Hello my scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. So for this layout I know. I was like, I'm using a scrap sheet of paper but I can't figure out which one. It's the dark wooden one. So this was the paper that I cut the shelves off for my Pokemon layout. If you haven't seen that yet, it's coming up. So that background piece is not a full 12 by 12. And then I used this second piece to pop little edges on. I think they're 3 inches on either side. So that must be 6 inches across the middle in the wood grain. And I also used it to back my photos. And then I distressed the edges too, if you didn't catch that. I popped my photos up on foam and then I popped on my title here with a bit of foam as well because it is going to overlap the photos just a smidge, so it needed to be up on foam. And I couldn't decide what I wanted to call this one, so I kind of went with 2 titles. But I'm sticking with this as being the main title, The Good Life. But then I am also putting Love It across the photo of the cocktails. It's not very often that I go out and have cocktails. My girlfriend and I went out to, she said when she goes on a walk, she walks past this particular pizza place. It's like a wood fire pizza place, and she said it looked amazing. So we decided we'd walk there as well. And if we're already walking, we might as well have a cocktail. So I'm going to just do a diagonal design and I'm going to smother it in florals. So I'm going to use all pretty much of the florals that came loose in the ephemera pack. Some I'm popping up on foam. Most I think I'm popping up on foam, but I don't think I'm putting them all on foam. These ones need to be on foam because they're overlapping the photos a little. Oh, well, that one didn't. I lie. Maybe I just put so many on foam I can't even remember anymore. I thought I was putting some flat on the paper, but apparently not. So I swear I only just made these too. And then I decided because they're cocktails and mine's a bit of a fruity one, I might as well just put the lemons and the limes on the page, or lemons and the oranges on the page, because sometimes you have the perfect page for using things like that and other times they sit in your stash forever. So while it vaguely works to have them on this layout, I'm getting them on because that's going to use them up and they won't be sitting around. Because who knows when I'm next going to need an orange for a layout. Watch me need one like next week. Why does that always happen? Anywho, so now that I have put all of those bits and bobs on, I do grab a few of the little tiny florals off the sticker sheet just to add a little bit of like pop sticking out. I then also grabbed the last of those beautiful mirrors that came in last month's kit. All I've got left are these love hearts and they're going to tie in on this page really, really well because this page has a few little gold accents. I wasn't quite sure where to put this last one. And then I decided to use all the beautiful butterflies because frankly they're gorgeous and I just wanted to get them on. So I bent up the edges, popped glue just in the middle. I know they go flat when you put them in the layout, like inside your album, but when they're not inside your album and I take my photos, it looks so pretty to have them like bent up and look like they're fluttering. Then I'm going to do pretty much the exact same thing, but on the other side in the diagonal. So I'm going to pop foam on the back of all of these florals. Clearly I am having a popped up on foam month because I don't think I've popped so much on foam in one layout or 1 month for a while, but I'm getting it done. So I feel like there's more happening over this side. Maybe there's a bigger gap between the photos in the corner, or maybe I just squeezed more things in. I don't know. But there appears to be more flowers over this side. But that's okay. I don't think you notice it being, top heavy or anything like that. Then I've got the fun little strawberries and oranges. There were cherries in this pack. I did try and get those on as well, but I found the stem, couldn't think of the word. I found the stem was not working for me. Like, do you dangle the cherry so it's like hanging down? Do you just sit it straight on top like you did with the orange or the lemon? I don't know, but it didn't seem to work. And instead of trying to force it, I just didn't put it on. Easy peasy. But I am still going with the butterflies because I love them. And also, I don't do a lot of like really girly layouts. So while this one is of just me, I can be as girly as I like. So I'm going to pop all the butterflies on there. And then the beautiful hearts again. And this was so simple. It's like we're already done. Like, what a layout, huh? I killed something. I used up all of those mirror pieces. So amazing. And now I'm popping on some golden splatters because they look pretty, and a few little black ones. And then these are my close-ups. I'm so happy with the way this came together. I think it is so cute. Thank you so much for watching. It was so fun having you along for the ride. And I will see you all again next week with another layout. Thank you so much, everybody. Can't wait to see you. Happy scrapping. There's still one more photo, so I've got to keep talking. All right, everyone. Bye.